Herzlich willkommen Airsofters and welcome to another review video. So Novritsch just released the SSR249, which is their first LMG in their lineup. In today's review, we are going to test this thing at the shooting range, measure the maximum range, make a quick rundown, and in the end I'm going to tell you if it is worth the price or not. So I would say, let's go! Welcome to the Standby Studio. And now let's unbox the SSR249. If you order it from Novritsch.com, you receive it in this big black box. It has basically not a lot of markings on it and also not on the other side. And I would say, let's open it up. So first things first, we have here the user manual, packaged as always and well protected. It's just one line. It has a QR code to the Novritsch Academy. There they show you everything you need to know about this rifle, how to assemble it, disassemble it, clean it, and so on. Everything is explained with videos, which is a cool thing. Then we have here a short assembly guide for the stock, how to insert the screws and how to assemble it, because it comes disassembled. Then we have some protection. We have one cleaning rod to clean the inner bowl, one drum mag, which is beautiful in the color black. It is actually super fancy and high quality. You can open it up here on the side, fill in the BBs. I think you can put in like 1000 or 1500 BBs. There is a 9.6 watt battery in there which powers this thing. It is actually sound controlled. This means if you shoot, it recognizes through the microphone and it fits your BBs directly into the rifle itself. It can also be controlled through pressure. This means that when you shoot your BBs, the system recognizes that there is no pressure inside and always fits in some new BBs until the entire system is basically filled up. So that's for the magazine. The stock, some 3M tape, one spring. Last but not least, we have here 249. That's it. The box is empty, and now I would say let's assemble this and let's check out this LMG. Let's start out with the external parts. We have here a really solid combination. The only thing that wobbles is the sling mount, but otherwise it's rock solid. We have here a metal upper receiver and also a metal lower receiver. The trigger is made out of high quality ABS. The stock, which is not a foldable stock, but you can twist it and pull it in. If you are transporting it, you can transport it like that. If you need it, just pull it, rotate it, and it locks into place. You have no wobbling there, so it's a pretty solid solution. Here in the front, what I personally really like is the M-LOK system. It not only gives it a super nice look, but it is also made out of aluminium, so it's super light as well. On the bottom we have a Picatinny rail, which allows you to mount some grips, bipods and flashlights. Normally on the 249s you have a built-in bipod which sits in the handguard, but people, at least I, have never used it on mine because it's just unnecessary. It's loud, it wobbles, and you just don't need it. And here they have left it out to save some weight, I guess, and also to avoid wobbling. Then we have here the outer bowl is made out of metal. This time it has no Novritsch twist on it, which they could have added actually. Then we have here the sight, which are metal sights. You can perfectly adjust it as you need it and prefer it. Those are made out of metal as well. As you can see, this is like a really rock solid combination. Now it's time to dive actually deep into the internal part sections of this rifle, because this thing comes pre-upgraded out of the box. So if we open up the upper receiver, we have here a reinforced gearbox with some high quality internal parts. We have here also a quick change spring system, which is, in my point of view, a game changer for every airsoft rifle, because if your rifle is shooting too hot, you just put off the stock and you have quick access to your spring and you just can swap it, which is, I would say, a kind of standard in 2024, and every rifle should have that. Talking about the hop-up, we have here a rotary style hop-up, which is made out of CNC machined aluminum as well. So this is a really high quality hop-up chamber. I guess the hop-up rubber is a maple leaf one. The 249s used to come with a rotary style hop-up, but not with a CNC machined aluminum one. This means that the hop-up got loose after some time when you were playing and you needed to adjust and do some things there. But with the CNC machined aluminum, shows some more quality, and I think this is just a huge improvement for the LMG space in general. What I personally like about the 249s is that you can just remove your outer and inner barrel just like that, just like on the rear ones. And if you pull it out, you not only have the outer barrel, of course, but you have your inner barrel. This means from here you can just clean it. If a BB is stuck in there, you can just remove it and you can just check it and see if everything works fine. The battery is located here in the handguard. Accessing the battery department is kinda a pain, but you just need to do it once before starting the game. This means you need to remove those two screws on the side and the one screw here at the bottom, and then you have perfect access. You can just put off the lower part of the handguard and have access to the battery department. Here on the top you can mount some red dots, some optics, which I suggest you do, because without them the rifle just don't look that great. Here in the front you can mount, for example, a scope cam or a flashlight. And yeah, that's about it. I would say let's chrono this thing and then let's see what you guys are all waiting for, how this thing performs at the shooting range. Welcome to the maximum range test. We are now 70 meters far away from the target and let's see if we can hit it. Alright, that's it. Let's move further back. We are now 80 meters far away and let's see if we can hit the target. Alright, we got some hits there, but I think 80 meters are the maximum usable range for this LMG, which is amazing out of the box. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the standby sum up. What do I personally think about the Novritsch LMG? First things first, I think this thing is a beast. It is a rock solid combination. It is just massive, it looks cool, it looks modern, and it is also actually not that heavy, even though with some accessories on it, you can easily carry this thing throughout the entire day. If not, you need to visit the gym and then you are ready to do that. Let's start off building quality. I personally really love the modern look, the high quality materials. I like that they have integrated this M-LOK style at the handguard. I really like that they have left out the bipod because it's useless. I like the really high quality internals. What I forgot to mention before was it also has a CNC machine, the aluminum nozzle, some high quality gears. I think it has an electric trigger unit as well. And the hop-up is great, the precision inner barrel is great. So you have basically all you need out of the box, which is incredible. I'm coming from the old days where you just bought a rifle and had to buy every piece separately to have a decent rifle out of the box, or to have actually a decent rifle, and now you have it all out of the box. I also like the shooting range results. Those were really great. Actually, the maximum range test kind of impressed me. Even though this is a rifle out of the box, the range we were able to hit is just incredible. I really like the magazine that they have redesigned it, the way you can access the BBs department here. I really like that. I like that it is high quality. I like that it just works. The fact that you can power it with a 9.6 volt battery, which you don't need to charge or do anything like that. You just put in the battery. Even though if you are on a milsim or so, you bring 2-3 batteries and you can use it. What they have left out is the manual control button, because sometimes those magazines used to have a barrel, and if you push it, then it fits your BBs. But if the function with the microphone just keeps working like as it did on the shooting range, then I'm completely cool with that. What do I personally think, and would I recommend it for anybody? I would say if you're looking for a great LMG out of the box without worrying about upgrading, some parts breaking and so on, I would say yes, the Novritsch 249 is your LMG to go. If you're looking for a newer play style, maybe you are bored about your AR-15 or your sniper rifles, then this is the way to go. And this brings us to the end of this video. If you liked it, make sure to like it, show some love. It helps the algorithm and more people can see my videos. Also subscribe to the channel to not miss any new upcoming videos. And yeah, take care of you, and I'll see you next time.